So when I got to the park today, I let's just do 65 kickflips. So I just got on it right away pretty much. I didn't really have to warm up because I skated like 2 days ago, which my body is just still kind of in the mode of skateboarding. If I don't skate for like a week, maybe like my body just kind of like really get back into like you need to warm up like for like an hour kind of stuff. But like, I've been skating quite a bit. This winter Washington has been pretty decent in terms of weather. It doesn't rain like just infinite, like sometimes like in Washington it rains like 60 days non-stop. Like concrete doesn't get to be dried up for like 60 days. But anyways, so like this is result of 100 kickflips right there. Like, so yeah, I mean, like just it doesn't look bad at all. It's perfectly normal wear for like 100 kickflips. And just because it's this shoes are kind of cheap shoes, I mean a lot of cheap shoes, doesn't mean like this is bad. It's actually quality is like just as good as any other skate shoes. I mean, I'll say like case can be made. This is probably better than Vans like non-pro models. Like it could possibly be. The bottom was like a little bit slippery still. I think it could be this material, this leather material, like there's no gap in between. Like this one is wearing out, but this is not wearing out. If you look very carefully, like this part right here kind of wearing out. That part right there is kind of wearing out right there. But this part right here just almost not wearing out at all. So I think like they use like a more harder rubbers on this side. It could possibly be. So yeah, like that. I think that could be making it like slightly slippery, but I didn't have like slipping situation so far, like because I'm not doing anything like backside flip or anything like that. Like those kind of slips a lot. Frontside flip kind of stuff. Like when you turn 180 and then land on it, and then like if you land on it slightly weird, like if your shoes are slippery or like your grip tape's worn out, like you could cut your foot kind of slip sometimes, which didn't happen, but it just kind of feel like slippery. It could be because like this shoes are a little more padded. Um, but yeah, this is second update basically because like first update I couldn't finish 100 kickflip, and I think this is totally good. The shoes are 100% satisfactional for me. Um, like if you like vulcanized shoes, I'll say this is perfectly good. I'm gonna try to skate a little more. I'm gonna try to add like a little more clips to it because like I just wanted to yeah, I'm gonna do some maybe like a few more tricks, you know, and some grind tricks and whatnot, you know, and after that I'll make another comment. But so far so good. Like everything seems perfectly fine, and yeah, yeah. All right, see you guys. I mean, I'll keep skating. Hey, so I'm kind of done skating now. I've been skating for another hour and a half or so, and now you can see there's suede worn out by the where you ollie, basically, and then this one, the texture is almost gone by the like pinky side, so to speak. You can see line is wearing out. So I skate about a total of like 2.5 hours or so, and yeah, I mean, you know, the shoes looks good for what I've done so far, and it doesn't look like it's wearing out any faster than normal skate shoes. The slippery part is like no longer, I don't feel slippery anymore. Either I got used to it, or this surface area worn out enough for it to be slippery, not slippery anymore. And then this wearing out just a little bit right there. Like this part actually really nice. When you go like this, it just like folds the bends the shoes like really easily. So it doesn't feel like, that's like one of the reasons why it didn't really need a whole lot of break-in period, maybe. It just kind of like does that. And the padded insoles, first it was just kind of like, I don't like padded shoes. So first it was kind of like, didn't like it that much, but it's not padded like Cariuma. but it is definitely more padded than Soul Technology similar shoes like this one. um, but I got used to it, and I don't feel like it's too padded anymore. It feels pretty much fine. So yeah, what I was gonna say, oh, the walking with this shoes actually is pretty comfortable. um, it's almost feel like thinner running shoes kind of feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't see why. In terms of quality, there's like nothing wrong with it. There's like really no anything to say like don't buy this or something bothers me kind of stuff. Like there's nothing, really nothing. Like sometimes like these kind of shoes, like inside stitches weird, or like there's something poking out, or like dimensions are wrong, or like shoes are too flat or something like that. But this has nothing to point out that something's wrong with it. Like, I don't know, one time I just kind of wanted like something cheap shoes online, and I just ended up ordering some like Fila or something like that, Fila shoes, for like $30 or something, and then I just immediately regretted it when I got it. But there's nothing really wrong with the shoes, and shoes are slightly wider too. Like a lot of shoes are narrow, like Adidas shoes are narrow, like a lot of shoes are narrow, but this one, the width of the shoes is like perfect. I did have to get 8.5 on this one. Usually I wear size 9. So like shoes are probably like slightly bigger than just a little bit bigger than most shoes. But yeah. But I'm actually pretty surprised that there's nothing wrong with the shoes, because I got it for $12.50. So then like you would think there's maybe something wrong, so that's why people didn't buy it. But really nothing wrong with the shoes. And I mean like I might actually just use this as my sort of like permanent shoes, because like I was wearing America Reynolds for 6 years actually. So like I did wear a couple other shoes like here and there, but I always keep going back to the same shoes. And the thing is, like, what I usually do is I usually buy like 5 to 10 pairs of one single shoes, and then I'll wear it for like years. Like first time it happened was the Vans shoes, TNT 3s, I believe, TNT 2s or 3. I think TNT 3 is slip-on. I don't wear slip-on, so I think it was TNT 2s. And then I bought like 10 pairs of those. And then I kept wearing like same shoes for like 3 years or something like that. But Vans shoes actually worn out pretty quickly. So like at the time I was skating a lot more. So each 2 weeks I went through new shoes. So I'm sure it didn't last me 3 years, like maybe 2 years at the most. Like, and then I had DC PJ Lat shoes. And that thing lost me forever. Like each shoes lost me like 4 to 6 months. And then I had 8 pairs, and that lost me basically like 4 years. And then after that, Chad Tim Tim shoes from Decline went out of business. Thanks Nike, but yeah, Decline went out of business. And then what happened after that? Oh, and then and then Reynolds. So Reynolds was like my shoes for like, I believe like something like 5-6 years. And then now the shoes might become my permanent shoes. I still have a couple more Reynolds actually. I bought more. I bought initially like 10 pair, and then I bought like 5 pairs. And then like that's what I do. I know it sounds like a lot, but like if you go through like shoes like every 2 months, 3 months or something like that, like you're just gonna end up spending that money. So like if you have like $300, $400, might as well just get like as many shoes of same kind as possible, because like you don't have to adjust to new shoes anymore. Like normally if I buy new shoes, the adjustment period is like about like 3 sessions or so, if the shoes are totally different design and stuff. But then if you have same shoes, like, you know, old shoes to new shoes, same model, same fabric, same, like say like if this is gum sole, like, you know, stay with the gum sole, like kind of stuff, then like within like 2 hours you get used to your new shoes. So like that's why I just buy the same shoes all the time. Hey, what's up? Yeah, but anyway, $25 at Walmart, but $12.50. I got it for, like, you might get lucky like me. Like I've seen $12.50 label like couple more at the Walmart, but I mean each Walmart I believe has different, you know, it's marked down, you know. But yeah, like I'm actually pretty surprised this has like really nothing wrong with it. Like nothing wrong with it. Like fabric's good, stitching's good, inside is very smooth, like there's nothing catching it, my toes don't feel uncomfortable, like soles are good, like, you know, only thing was like it was just slightly slippery in the beginning, but now it's not anymore, like, so it's actually, yeah. But yeah, Airwalk sponsor me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I wouldn't mind skating this like for a very long time. And it's actually pretty padded, so but yeah, I feel like rambling, so I'm gonna end it here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skate this like maybe 3 more weeks or so, and then I'm gonna really stress it and then see where it wears out fastest. Of course, like this gonna have a hole like eventually, but yeah, like actually pretty good. You know, like I mean I would totally recommend it actually, like considering the price, like $25, or if you got them on sale like $12.50. It's like it's a really good deal. And like I like if you see like super sale, like Vans Outlet, like cheapest one possible, like still like $30 now, you know. And yeah, and that usually Outlet, if you go there, is like it's not really good color and stuff. So I think yeah, I actually recommend it after 2 good sessions. I mean, first session was actually not that good. I feel like I keep talking. Yeah, I don't know if you want to keep hearing me. But yeah, it's good. I skated for like 2.5 hours today, and everything is legit. Airwalk, legendary shoes, but not anymore kind of stuff. I wish they really come back to skateboarding and sponsor people, and you know, just sell them on a skate shop. I don't know if skate shop's gonna buy it, but I mean, who, like, I don't know, like skateboard industry is like, I when I had a shop, like a lot of people, more than half the people, wanted to save money. And yeah, why not? Like if shoes are good and it's cheap, why not, you know? Why not sell them at the skate shop? Because, like, you know, like one of my friend who is manager at the skate shop, he said like that skate shop sells a lot more shoes. And yeah, like quite often people just go straight to sales section, you know. And you don't even have to go sales section. You could just go Walmart and pick it up for $25. So I'm not a huge fan of Walmart, of course, but I don't want you to waste too much money on, like, because the skateboarding stuff is so consumable, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna keep skating here for another hour or so, but I'm not gonna film anymore. It's filming's kind of like tiring. So hope you guys have a good day, and yeah, I'll keep posting more videos, so subscribe if you want to. Yeah.